What's up guys, this is Domby, capital D, 3 Ys, and today's video is a 62-1 domination on far range that I just played that I thought was pretty awesome, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's with the AUG, a gun that for some reason you don't see that much of, but after the FAMAS nerf, it's technically better than the FAMAS, even though I still prefer the FAMAS. I don't really think they nerfed it effectively. But basically this is going to be part 3 of my Black Ops 2 wish list. And I've been kind of going through the game mechanics, the spawns, all that shit. But I'm going to talk to you about some new perks that I want. I want a perk that's going to counter Ghost. Now, I want this perk should be called Ghostbuster or something. That was really unoriginal. They should definitely think of a better name than that. But this perk, when I wear it, will mean that when I put my spy plane up, I can see Ghost. And I don't care if this is in a good slot. Say this could be in the same slot as Ghost. So you can either have the Ghost, so you can hide like a bitch. You can have the Ghostbuster, so they can find you and you can find them. It kind of levels out the playing field as well. So, but you have to give up whatever else is in the Ghost perk. So maybe you have one person on your team who's a Ghostbuster and can call out for the rest of your team. No, he's kind of that team player, Ghost Finder, in case, well, you can always have that class for if they're noob tubing you can put your blast shield on, and well, not that fucking worked in Modern Warfare 2, but if they're using Ghost, you can put your Ghostbuster on, you can find them. That's just, it's not for every game use, it's for the, if you're getting really pissed off by Ghosts, put your Ghostbuster on, you'll be fine. But don't actually call it the Ghostbuster, that'd be a terrible name that I quickly made up. So yeah, moving on. I want a perk, well, let me say this, Stalker should never return. Stalker makes Modern Warfare 3 really bad hit detection. Now, the hit detection on Modern Warfare 3 is poor for several reasons, and I truly believe this. Lag comp, obviously, you'd have heard all your favourite YouTubers going on about lag compensation, and how it's annoying, and how it doesn't work, and how it just makes the host lag, and how it makes everyone lag, and everyone wants to go kill themselves and go play Black Ops, which is what I ended up doing. But there's another thing that really overused, and a Stalker. Now, when you got someone moving at the speed of light and shooting at you, it's hard for you to hit them, and if you do hit them, it's hard for the game to realize and calculate where they are in comparison to where you are and to where your bullets are going. That's why if there's a guy running across your screen, and no matter how good you are, you're gonna miss more shots than you're gonna hit, unless you're host. But you can't be host in Modern Warfare 3 because of lag compensation. So I want them to take Stalker out. It just overcomplicated the coding and didn't really add much to the game. Apart from making a little drop shot and strafe, jump shot, pro, 360 kids on the floor, being able to do their little Stalker pro glitch thing. It's not really a glitch, but yeah, it just pissed me off. Especially with, you got the ACR kids that want to aim down sight and strafe around the corner, while you're running around with your model trying to play with your support streaks, which I fucking hate. Let me get this straight. Support streaks should never return. I think I've said that before. Right, next thing. There needs to be a perk that makes LMGs viable, and that perk should be an LMG buff. Now, the LMG buff, in my opinion, would be very easy. You know that in real life, LMGs have no recoil. There you go. LMGs have no recoil. Now they're viable. LMGs with this perk should be, just for LMG classes, get a built-in recon. So you're almost a support player. You also, with the LMGs, get no recoil standing up, as well as in prone, as I've mentioned. You also get more bullets in a clip, you get a faster rate of fire. And instead of running at 85%, I want you to run at 90%. Right? I want assault rifles to run at 96%. I want SMGs and I want SMGs at 100%. I want shotguns at 92%. I want LMGs at 90%. I want shotguns to be slow. And people are going to disagree with this, but have you seen how fast them little motherfuckers run in Modern Warfare 3? If you see a guy with a shotgun, you're like, oh, it's okay. He's on the other side of the street. I can see him over there. And by the time you've managed to get that thought process through your head and calculate what you're going to do, he's in your fucking face and he's striking you because he's a bell end and he uses the striker. So let's make them really slow. The LMG should still be the slowest weapon, but not 85%. 85% was just worthless. Like, let's think about the LMGs now. The LMGs are only good if you're in prone. Okay, well, if you're in prone, you lose the advantage of being able to stalker people. You know, being able to stalk a strafe is very fucking powerful. You can't do that if you're in prone. If you try and stand up and stalk a strafe, you have a lot of recoil. Piece of shit. Reloads are insanely bad. The rate of fires are poor. The highest recoil and the slowest run walk. The LMGs are useless, so you gotta buff them. Built-in recon with a perk and put something else on it to make it usable as well for LMGs. Maybe a run faster buff for LMGs, make it 95% so they're just as fast as assault rifles. Something like that needs to be done. Do you know, I've got so many ideas. Might have to do another video. Might have to make this a whole ongoing series. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like, and I'll see you later, guys. Peace.